Okay, so my song is by CKY, and the song is Escape from Hellview. It's made in 2002, and yeah, it doesn't have a current music video, so yeah, that's why I thought it'd be a good one to pick. The genre is alternative metal, so go ahead and play the song. Okay, so pretty much they've had a little bit of commercial success, but not much in the band. And they've had a bit of media attention through the film Jackass, which was because the drummer's brother is Bam Margera, who was one of the main stars of that film. They used the music from that, and also they've had appearances on TV. So yeah, they've also got a few fan sites as well that I saw recently, which are relatively active at the moment. And they're an ongoing band. They are going to make a new album in the near future. So yeah. So my idea for the pitch is pretty much a guy starts out, he's trapped in a room, he doesn't know he's trapped in, so he's very paranoid, scared. I was planning on using lots of multiple layer effects, close-up shots, sort of fast-forward motions as well to emphasise that. So yeah, finds a way out of the building onto the street, and he thinks he's being followed by the people who trapped him originally, which is the main narrative. This is also interlinked with performance footage throughout the video. So yeah, I'm going to use like a CCTV effect to emphasise him being watched by an unknown presence, things like that. Possible locations around Ilkley, or possibly better to go into Leeds to get the footage of him out on the street. Yeah, and for the performance footage, I was going to have it in a garage or possibly a basement somewhere, similar to that of the actual video itself. So the band's appearance, as you can see, sort of casual clothing, sort of skateboarding style almost. Those sort of brands. So yeah, that was sort of an idea I was going to go with. Yeah. The character in the narrative's clothing would be sort of dark, hooded appearance. Yeah. So why did you pick my idea? I think it's a pretty achievable idea. You can get the locations and get performance footage. It's a genre we've already done a bit about. Well, sort of the overall genre of metal we've looked at already, so we've got a bit of a head start with looking at genre. And yeah, possible limitations of finding convincing acting or getting an actor to do the role, and yeah, getting a good location to make the footage look convincing. They were my main thoughts on that. Do you have any questions?
What do you think would be important for an actor? What are you looking for in an actor?
Being able to get across emotion well, or yeah, pretty much just making it look convincing, not sort of like professional sort of.
Any sort of specific kind of person?
Probably sort of late teens, like young adult.
I mean, is this going to be a school student, or just somebody a bit older at university?
I hadn't really thought into that.
You know, for example, you think about facial hair.
Depends, yeah, who we can get to do the filming. But yeah, I mean, some school students would be appropriate. Just see who will be up for doing it.
I mean, have you thought about any possibilities whose look might well fit that area you're considering?
Not particularly. Nothing springs to mind, but yeah.
Is it definitely a guy or could it be a girl?
Could be a girl.
Of course, that would
But
change the
my-
tone of the video.
Yeah. My idea would be make it a bit more sinister, possibly. But I haven't really considered that when making my idea.
Well, you can always go for the Prodigy style twist, but not do it with a sort of continuous shot that they did. So you could conceal the face itself, but show lots of masculine shots, and the end you could reveal it's a girl, it's a female. It's always possible.
Possibly, yeah.
Tom?
Who's your target audience?
Probably sort of 15 to 24, but also targeting like secondary audience, like older people who would be fans of like metal, like older metal videos and like the 80s and things.
Male.
Yeah, probably.
Would you have anything in there that would be for the females?
Possibly. Not really thought about it.
Or could any of the performance footage help to attract a female audience?
Some topless
Hi.
men
Possibly,
Yeah.
playing guitars?
female gaze, which is typical for the genre as well, so that would work.
So how are you going to make your performance footage interesting, visually interesting?
It's all sort of part of the location as well, getting a good location point. So, yeah, we probably, again, like Andy's idea, finding something like an abandoned building or possibly like a warehouse or something.
You
Like
seem to share some of the same images.
One of them maybe, it's just a Google stock.
So, if you were to, say, give us 3 existing videos that might give us a sense of how yours would turn out, what might they be?
Breaking Benjamin, Diary of Jane. That's
Or at least by the same artist, or
that's it.
is Breaking Benjamin a band or a track?
That's band.
Okay, so which video?
For Diary of Jane.
Okay, so what in that is similar to what you were thinking of?
It's sort of a dark, sinister feel, like color correction. It's very sort of, how can I explain it?
Well, I mean, can you think of any aspects of the 9 Inch Nails video from last year
Yeah,
which might link into your idea?
yeah, I was thinking about that as well. Yeah,
Okay,
just
can
the
you break it
feeling of
down?
being watched and paranoia and sort of.
Right, so how would you achieve that then? What are you putting on screen? What is it about your editing that's going to help us to feel that?
Sort of fairly fast paced and lots of different sort of overlays of things, distortion of colour, that sort of thing. Like different cutaway shots, high angle shots to emphasise vulnerability, things like that.
Anything to really anchor the sense of being followed or any reason behind the paranoia? So I mean, nice one as well, it's technophobia.
The reason behind it, it's sort of an open-ended thing, but like CCTV footage and like maybe sort of so it's framed through some like fencing or something. Different shots like we used in our coursework last year, through those bushes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Things like that. I think could work quite well.
Right, any more questions?
Song about?
What's the song about?
Yeah.
I don't know sort of the main thinking behind it, but it's like escaping from
So
he's
the
walking
lyrics
around and
links
he's
with
finding-
the narrative.
Huh?
The lyrics link with the narrative.
Yeah.
And when filming your performance footage, have you thought about the entire range of shots that you could use? Because I mean, it's interesting that you perceive, you state that filming performance footage is going to be quite easy, but I mean, are you aware of what makes badly shot performance footage
Yeah,
look
using
confusing?
lots of sort of close-up shots and emphasising on the singer and a direct sort of, yeah, tricks.
What about the size of the physical space available?
Well, I was thinking of either going like either quite small and compact, or maybe like something more.
Right. What's the immediate downside to a small compact space?
Yeah, set up all the cameras and things, and then being
Yeah,
able to just
you
environment.
become instantly sharply limited in the range of shots you can get.
Yeah. So otherwise, I was thinking, I don't know how we'd get like space for like a big
Can-
warehouse or something, or
You can make a large space look smaller than it is if you film it in the right way. So you get the shots that you need, but it appears like they're very confined.
Or, of course, like the guys did last year, an outdoor space.
Yeah, bit of feel.
Obviously, it's difficult to set up. That poses a challenge, but it solves other problems as well. And it makes your video look interesting, stand out. And videos have got to bear up to repeat viewings. So anything you can help that way is a good thing.
Just the problem with getting outdoor space would possibly be sort of feeling I'm trying to go with video sort of industrial